I'm very, very grateful for everything that has been provided to me here. And to all my friends who are here. But yes, I'm very, very glad everyone's here. I mean, the first thing that Luca said to me was like, are you sure? Like, are you really gonna go? Actually, I think I talked to this with Luca, and do you guys, everything links back a long time ago, guys. So one of the things is, do you guys remember when we went, when I went to Japan for the first time, and I met up with Vox, and we went to the airport, and we were like fucking like 12 hours early or something really ridiculous, right? Like something insanely ridiculous. So during that time when we were sitting in the pub drinking, that's when I talked to Vox about my seriousness about graduation. Before then, I had talked to him a little bit, but that was like the serious. He was like, oh, you're like serious about this? I was like, yeah. And we talked very in depth about it. And, you know, he gave me like his opinions on stuff. And, you know, I gave my opinions and stuff. And he really helped with like thinking about what I want to do, because it was a very confusing time. Real homie. Homie Vox. Very nice. Really appreciate him. For Luca, Chu, and I think Ike as well, it's been kind of scattered, you know? It's been like a scattered time. But I think a lot of them kind of like, we talked a little bit about it when we were in Japan recording for AR Live. Which is another sad thing. We thought AR Live was gonna happen, right? And I'm pretty sure we kept talking about how, like, you know, this is gonna be like our thing, right? But like, now it's not gonna be all of our thing, because the time has passed. If it happened during that time, then we could have all been together, but it didn't. So we can't. Right. So that is also why it's pretty annoying and sad. And I'm sure me saying this now probably explains a lot about other things that I'm not going to talk about, but I'm sure you can probably make your own assumptions to stuff, right? So yeah, I really wish that AR Live could have happened when it was supposed to happen. It would have been really nice to be with the boys properly. But it is what it is, I guess, right? It is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is. First super chat for Visha, we'll miss you. Thank you for the salto. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, you have Shu as your profile picture. For your second super chat ever, please give it to my bro. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. If I wanted to say stuff now, Shu is genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met. Genuinely. He's really nice. A very nice person. Actual homie. For real. For real, for real. Make sure you give him some love too. Obviously everyone, but, you know. My bro, man. My bro. The thing is, guys, I think from Nina's graduation, it's now apparent to everyone that people have, like, friendships and, like, you know, whatever behind closed doors, behind public perception, right? Because a lot of people realize that people are actually closer to each other than they once thought. And that's the thing. I know a lot of parasocial people get mad that, you know, we don't say everything that's going on, like, or like show how good friends we are with people or whatever. They feel like they're missing out on something. But in this company, we've kind of learned to keep our friendships mostly private because it's easier that way. So if it doesn't look like we're close with someone, majority of the time we actually are. It's just we don't want to cause each other's communities or like streaming problems, right? We don't want to cause problems. So it's never a good idea to assume anyone's relationship with anyone, like if it's a good or bad one. Because you guys don't know. I'm telling you right now, you legitimately don't know. A lot of people here are more private than you think. You might think they're very outgoing and they say quite a lot on Twitter. I'm telling you right now, those people have a lot in private too. They have stuff they want to tell you guys, and there's stuff that they want to keep themselves, as they should, because it's their business. It's their business, their friends. No one wants to cause trouble for each other, so that's what it is. So yeah. In any case, I know I don't do a lot of stuff with Shu, but I consider Shu quite the homie. Very, very nice guy. Very nice. Very nice guy. One of my biggest memories with Shu was like going to a dog cafe with him, and then like all the dogs started like surrounding me. And he was like, do you have something in your pants or something? Like he was asking if I had food in my like trouser pocket. And I was like, no dude, I don't know why they're all just coming to me, because it was literally like 80% of the dogs there. There was like 7 dogs surrounding me, and only me. And they're Shibas as well. Shiba Inus. Do you know how like independent Shiba Inus are? Right? So it was really odd. Everyone was just looking at me because they all started swarming me. I remember Shu being like, what? Have you got food in your pocket? I was like, no, dude. I don't know why they're doing that. I really don't. They are cute. Shibas are cute. They're really cute. You still have a photo of you being surrounded by them? Do you really? Oh my god. Dude, I'd love to see that. Actually, like for real. So what's up, Ike? That was one of the best times of my life, being surrounded by dogs. Actually, speaking of, I don't know if I can say this. I was actually planning on meeting Luca like past my graduation, like going to Australia and chilling with Luca for a little bit. I was genuinely, we were talking about it a little bit. So it's not like, I want to make this clear that just because I leave the company where my friends are does not mean that I just leave all my friends for good, right? Doesn't mean we just cut all ties, right? Like I have people's phone numbers. like real phone numbers, you know? It's not the end of our actual friendships. And if we do meet, I'm probably not gonna be, you know, allowed to be on stream or whatever, but we can sure talk about like the experiences we've done and stuff, and I'm sure people will find that enjoyable anyway, right? So it's not like the end. You know, maybe every now and then people will come back from an event and they'll be like, yeah, actually, yeah, I met Mysta on the event, and then people will go, whoa, what? That's awesome, you know? It'll be like that sort of thing, right? Yeah. I do want to go Australia. Okay, the only reason I want to go Australia is because Luca promised that there's not just alligators and stuff just hanging about, and that's outside of like city areas. That's not what Australia is just like. Because I'm scared to go there because I'm gonna think I'm gonna get like hit by a kangaroo or like attacked by a crocodile alligator thing or something, or like I don't know, man, like a dangerous spider that's gonna crawl into my face and murder me. Like, I don't know, man. Shit's scary. But he said that they're not there. Like, they're only in certain areas. So I'm like, okay, if you say so. You wouldn't trust him? I trust Luca. I trust Luca a lot. So many clips of Luca in a death battle with bugs. What? Seriously? Luca, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Nah. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There ain't no way. Ain't no way he baited me. No, I trust him, chat. He's probably just pretending there's a bug there for content, okay? I trust him. Luca would not lie to me. Luca is a good person, good intentions, and would never try to troll me at all. Okay. Shut up. You trust Luca, but do you trust Australia? I trust Australia because I trust Luca. Okay? Plus, like, I remember when I was growing up, there was a YouTuber I used to watch from Australia, so it can't be that bad, right? Can't be that bad. Luca is the country. You might see a green tree frog in your toilet. What? I don't know when. I'm also going to see Ren. I want to see Ren. Anna! Is that something you've always wanted to do before you leave? Something I've always wanted to do? I'm trying to think of something that could be good content for you. Let's see. All right, Anna. Oh, wait, Anna, do you have... you probably don't. But do you have a plushie of me? I don't think you do. You don't? Shut the fuck... Oh, actually, someone made a... Okay. Anna, I have a dying request, okay? This is my request to you. All right? Can you please make chocolate in the shape of my hat or anything that like is related to me? I want you're pretty good at making stuff like that. Can you make chocolate that is like this? You do it for me? Yes. Please make chocolate or make cookies or anything like that. That is my dying wish, Anna. You make the best cooking streams, okay? Best cooking slash creative like crafts streams. Get to it. Thank you. It's my dying wish. And hey, yo, maybe I'll consider putting you in my will. Maybe. I said maybe. Yeah, just meet me offline someday and we're even. That's fine. I mean, I kind of want to travel a little bit. So maybe I'll have a traveling session around the world. I mean, you do... Every time you do a British accent, Anna, you sound like an old lady. I don't know if that's a mean thing or not to say, but it's true. You're always like, hello, dear. I'm British, and I love tea. That is like your British impression, actually, though. Na 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 da 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 da